Hello everyone. I hope that we're all having a great day today. It is a lovely Wednesday night. Art fight begins soon. I'm so excited. I did my first shift of work today. Wasn't really bad at all. I feel like I'll get it down after a couple of times. 5-pound gummy worm, hell yeah. At least until they throw me into a different, like, area. I've only done one area so far. However, it is a nice job. Also, 5-pound gummy worm welcome button red. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. You're good? Fuck yeah. Love to hear that. This song's kind of a bop, I'm not gonna lie. My trainer was pretty cool today too, at my job, so I was happy. These feathers are too flick. Ooh. Oh, you trying to- oh, you summoned Nightbot! Oh shit. Hell yeah. Oh no, am I gonna have to- oh no, YouTube broke, guys. I wonder if doing this will fix it. I have to fucking manually make it go next. What's up, Paper Style? Yes. It is I and the birds. The birds are being super cute today. Cher started making a new chirp that I've never heard him, like, do before. And, I think it's because him and Koa have been hanging out. They do have a lot to say tonight. This is facts. In a couple of hours, they'll probably go to bed, though. They always put the- whenever they get sleepy, they just go to the cage themselves. Well, then they're like, alright, Mom, cover me up. How are you doing tonight, Paper Style? I want to feed them some millet, if I'm being honest. But I'm trying to draw and get some shit done, but I do want to feed the birdies some millet. It's been a minute since I've had any millet. Bees. Oh yeah, Jimmy's playing Peak right now, so if you hear yelling in the background, that's what's going on. Do not be alarmed. He is not being... whatever he's saying isn't actually happening. Hello, B1 Battle Droid. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. What is up? Been drawing some very interesting stuff. Hell yeah. I've been drawing a lot of my new unnamed Mask OC. But I did come up with another tidbit of lore for him. I decided to traumatize him a little bit, as I do with all of my OCs, because... Well, not all of them. There's a couple that haven't really had too tough of a time. But for the most part, a lot of them do have trauma. Oh! But it's fun when you have the people with, like, little to no trauma get into, like, fucking convos with the characters that do have a lot of trauma. The oldest trick in the book. Yeah, I've been drawing... So, I was trying to figure out, because he's, like, a PMC character in my... in my OC world. I don't even... I've just been calling it Project 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺, but, it kind of sounds stinky poo-poo. Okay, maybe it's not, like, the worst, but, like, it's kind of, like, cliche, but it's just, like, a fucking... It's a placeholder, damn. Anyway. Yeah, like, he's a PMC, and, like, his, like, squad mates, and also childhood best friend were, like, killed. They were killed in Minecraft. And, he becomes, like, a close quarters combat specialist because he feels like he could have saved his friends. Yeah, 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺. It's very, like, generic and boring. But it's just a working title. Instead of just having an unnamed project. Oh, putting it on loop fixed it. Fuck yeah. I posted a little bit about the world in, on my character hub. I want to, like, sit down and actually work on that more. I need to, like, set aside a day where I can just sit down for a couple of hours and work on story things. Because I want to write it before I fucking draw everything out, because the thing is, it's easier to edit writing than it is to, like, redraw a whole scene, so I do, like, a script writing type style for it. Because I can't, like, okay, I used to, like, roleplay, like, way back in the day, but my, like, yeah, it's just, I have trouble writing actual, like, novel type stories. Like, short stories, I guess, is what you call them. So, I just do, like... It's like I'm role-playing to myself as all the different characters, but I'm, like, typing it out like that. So... And then, like, if I want a specific look for something, I make a note about it, and it's like, I know what I'll mean if I just write, like, a couple words. Try sending the angelic type OCs right now. I have 2. So, like, I kind of want to have, like, angels in my story. Because, like, I do have, like, imps and demons and stuff. So, like, and monsters exist. It's very, like, fantasy, I suppose, is the term for it. I don't know what the... I'm so bad with, like, genres. I'm like, I don't know what actually constitutes as genre other than, like, fiction and non-fiction. I mean, writing is kind of role-playing with yourself, yeah. But, like, I'm doing, like, a very, like, short-form script version where it's mainly just, like, dialogue and then, like, a quick description of what's happening. And then if I want, like, a very, like, specific vibe for a panel, I make an extra long note being like, draw it like this. But yeah. I did some more, like, expressions with the masked dude. I still need to come up with like a name for him. I don't have a name for him yet. He would probably just like tell everybody his like call sign because he doesn't want to be like, as far as he's concerned, like his past self is like dead. Like that's his own like thing. Like he doesn't use his real name anymore. So if somebody like whipped out his like actual name, they would be like, oh my god. That'd probably like send him a little bit into a spiral. Name him Jeff. I mean, yeah. He doesn't really look like a Jeff to me, I don't think. But like, I'm thinking of like a call sign, and then it would be cool to have like a moment where someone uses his like real name, and then he starts like tweaking. Raphael being the constant source of Fallon's trauma. Are those your OCs? Or are those like characters from Star Wars or something? I'm sorry. Maybe Bob. Your OCs, hell yeah. Yeah, I love fucking talking about my OCs. I miss my one friend that I used to be like my roleplay buddy because he had a bunch of OCs and we used to ship our OCs together, and I miss making ship art of our OCs. And I don't know if I don't know if his old username is still the same. We'll call him Edward, call him Benjamin. I need to figure out like the call sign first. I can figure out a cool name for him later. Jimmy said he's very Leon coded. Like Leon from Resident Evil 4. Except, and I was like, yeah, kind of, except he doesn't like talk. He doesn't talk that much, at least. Cool nickname idea, Dark Star. Cole. You guys fucking suck at this. No offense. Call signs are normally like a joke, and I kind of want to make it like a joke one, but I have to figure out something that he would do. Cole the Coal Train. I don't know why I'm laughing, that's not funny. Anyways, I was drawing him in my, like, actual sketchbook because I need to use my actual fucking sketchbooks more for, like, rough shit. Because A, it's fun, and B, I have, like, 8 billion sketchbooks I haven't even, like, used. Because I keep buying them. And same thing with journals. I'm, like, so bad for that. Anybody else fucking, like, overconsume shit sometimes? That's, like, the one thing, except, like, I don't know. Journaling is healthy. And, like, I will use them eventually. I like journaling. I never say it, I'm good at naming. Okay, that was mean of me to say. But, like, it's hard to name stuff. I'm very, like, picky. I don't know, I'm picky with my names. In my defense, I was forced into watching something with my friends, which is basically a rainbow and firework type stuff going around frying my brain. Did you guys watch fucking Coco Melon? Like... Dear God, no. Do you mean like actual fireworks? What did you watch? It was JoJo type stuff. Oh, you know what? I think I know exactly what they probably showed you. Did they show you the fucking torture dance where they're like, ah, golden wind? And then they're like dancing around. Is that what? Hello, Cosmox player. What am I drawing? I'm making a new stream starting, stream ending screen. So I'm gonna put this into live 2D and I'm going to attempt to, fucking, what's it called? No eyes, mom! I'm gonna attempt to animate it in live 2D once I get it all colored up and everything. So now I'm doing the birds. Teen Titans. Oh, you don't know what the show that your friend forced you to watch? Brain fried, needs to cool down. Fair enough. What software am I using? Clip Studio Paint. EX version. I don't know if I'm on like version 2 point whatever the fuck or 1 point what. I think last time I checked I was still on like 1 point something. Something or another. Let me see. Version information. Version 1.11.10. So I'm like way behind because there's Clip Studio 3 now, but I'm not paying a fucking subscription fee. If they had a one-time payment, even if it was like a big fucking payment, I would rather just pay it like outright. I fucking hate subscription shit. On PC, yeah. Yeah, I don't have a fancy Cintiq or anything. I use a pen tablet display. And it is from Helion. It's like a Helion H610 Pro or some shit. I don't fucking know. Using pen tablet, yeah. I don't have like any fancy like screen tablet. I've tried using screen tablets, but I don't like how they feel personally. Oh. I'm gonna fucking sit up straight. What is the cost? I don't know. It's been a minute since I've checked the cost of it. I bought this like fucking, I don't know, 6-7 years ago now, maybe? Maybe longer. No, I think it was about 6-7 years ago actually when I bought this. And I still use it because it still works. Am I live daily? No. You can find my... Can you guys stop throwing food at me? You can find my stream schedules. I post them to like Blue Sky and Kara and all that jazz. And I post them to my Discord as well. And then if I'm ever like feeling tired, I'll usually post on Blue Sky or in my Discord and be like, sorry guys, I'm not streaming tonight. Anyway, it's time to tell you what awful shenanigans between Raphael and Fallon's relationship is. Hope you don't mind. Oh yeah, fucking dump about your OCs in chat. Yeah, absolutely. I fully encourage that. I love hearing about people's OCs. I don't care if it makes me cringe. The bot you added below, how did you do that? What do you mean? Oh, Nightbot? Oh, Yeah, I animated that. I animated, like a running... Here, I'll show you. It's a frame by... Well, I don't know if it's technically... It's pixel animation, so I don't know if it counts as, like, frame by frame or tweening, but... where the hell is that? Where the fuck? I made a couple of different animations. Where's the run one? Hang on. I traced over my own shit so I could just edit it. I have to flip it this way because that's not accurate unless if it's this way. I animated this. You see both of them are angels. Raphael always appears kind and gentle to others, but in reality... You mean my model? Oh, you mean my model. I made this as well. I made it with 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺 Studio. It is a free 3D like app. And it gives you a bunch of presets and sliders, and you can make a VTuber model for free. Yeah. I do have parrots. 3 little budgies. They're my little boys. They're my little baby boys. Even though one of them's technically an old man, but he's still my little baby. I love them. I don't... Wait, did I even read the... Hang on, I didn't read your first message there, Battle Droid. You see both of... Or maybe I did read it out loud. I don't know. Let me read it again. You see both of them are angels. Raphael always appears kind and gentle to others, but in reality he's a very manipulative and controlling person on the inside. Toxic relation stuff. Honestly, fair. Having, like, toxic ships is fun sometimes. And if Fallon used to be a naive, now cold and paranoid angel caught Raphael's eyes, and now you know the rest. Walter? Okay. How old am I? I'm 26. I have a late birthday though, so I'm turning 27 later this year. Damn. You're 15. That's unfortunate. I'm from Canada, but also you're a minor, and I'm sorry, but like, I'm an adult and it feels weird talking to kids, so bye-bye. Bye-bye! Where the fuck is my cursor? Oh, bye-bye. God, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry, but like... I'm too old to be talking to 15-year-olds, bro. Also, I talk about too many, like, not appropriate topics for, like, children. I don't want to be somebody's fucking... I don't want to be somebody's role model, you know what I mean? I've even made a ship name called Bleeding Healing. Fuck yeah. I don't think I have a ship name for any of my OCs that I do, like, kind of ship together. Is it shipping if it's your own OCs, or is it canon? Because it's your own OCs. I guess both. I've done things like that in the past with many of my OCs. Fair. What's up, 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚂? How you doing? How you doing? Do. Also, Raphael is a healer type angel and rapidly heals Fallon from injuries after blowing off his steam. Fair enough. I've been wanting to try my hand at writing, like, actual fanfiction. There's a severe lack of fanfiction of some of my favorite characters. Doing alright. My Wi-Fi decided it wants to act like it works at McDonald's. It's bad for no reason. Bro got the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Who the fuck are you, Arjun? Tomorrow night I watched a live of a... What the fuck is this? Of a friend, and he didn't give me a timeout? What? I don't even know what you're saying, but like... Have a good one. I don't even know. I don't even know. I literally, like, don't even know what that was supposed to say. I sense a disturbance in the chat. It's gone now, don't worry. It was the wind. It must have been the wind. I shouldn't laugh at that. Fucking Reddit humor. Oh god. Oh fuck. I'm crying. Anyways. Look at this fucking bird I'm drawing. Isn't that sick? My processor is not processing. Please information. Please re-enter information. What if I don't wanna? I don't wanna. You know what I do want to do tonight though? I want to make, I can't even make the entire stir fry. I just have to cook the chicken because it's been thawed in the fridge for too long. Oh my god. No fruit shake? What? What are you on about? What are you on about? That was supposed to be a robot droid trying to read but having a metallic stroke. Sorry, I'm fighting my inner demons. I'm gonna say this anyways. I'd like to give 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚂 a metallic stroke, if you know what I mean. Anyways. Anyways. That made me cringe on the inside. It's fine though. 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚂 is buff. Okay, Raspy. He's a buff robot. Look at this stupid fucking bird drawing. Look at how stupid this bird looks. I think the eye needs to go on just a tidbit more. Ah! Look at that. That's beautiful. If it's stupidity in monkey animal, then it's cuddly. That's true. My birds aren't the super, like, cuddliest, but they're also kind of dumb sometimes. they're not super stupid. Like they surprise me with how smart they actually are, but they're still stinky little dumb birdies. And I love my stinky little dumb birdies. Because they're stinky and they're dumb. I want to cuddle my birds, but they don't want to cuddle me unless if I fucking feed them millet. Chickens! 6 is beeping up a goddamn storm, guys. He's going beep 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 beep. See? Water. Okay, I just drank the rest of my Dr. Pepper, but I'll drink some water as well. Someone randomly yelled out, "I cast cringe memories" for some reason. Yo, that's just my brain. Every time I try to fucking sleep. Oh, something's happening to Jimby. Sure be shitting. I just watched him shit on my things. That was kind of fucking rude, Cher. Oh. Raphael being very possessive over Fallon. Everything is proceeding as foreseen. Hell yeah. Is anyone else joining Art Fight this year, by the way? Be there. Yeah, no one's joining Art Fight this year? Darn. Nope, can't draw well. I mean, it's okay to be a beginner artist. Not really, even though I can draw decently. I'm a newbie compared to others. Yeah, but like, just join anyway. It's not about art, skill. It's about having fun. And that's what art should be about anyways, to begin with. Which, in my opinion, it is. Some people are like, no, you have to be the best. But it's like, no, you can just have fun with it. Made these little games named Squeeshkins in they're friendly until threatened, loyal, nearly indestructible, 2 feet tall, fun-loving little creatures who can speak only using 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝙺𝚂, etc. An art channel. Let me fucking take a peek at this. Oh, they're little froggies. They're frog-shaped. I like that. I identify as the middle blue one. I'm just happy to do whatever I do and enjoy it by myself or friends. That's fair. Hey, I saw the title and congrats. Thank you, 𝙻𝚁𝙽𝚃𝚂. I hope you are having a great night. How'd it go? It was fun. I have a nice trainer who's very chill, and it's a lot less stressful than I thought it was gonna be. I was pretty nervous about it. Did I watch a video? Like at work? No, I was actually shadowing somebody. But I did do a bunch of online training before I was able to get hired on. Because I was waiting for a background check. They're like technically training videos, but like, I don't know. The training videos had me thinking I was gonna have a lot more responsibilities, but that was not the case. How on earth did I pass? I barely leave the house, dude. What do you fucking mean? I barely leave my house. Oh, I missed those dang training videos. One time back in 2000, I was put on a computer to do an interactive training program. I honestly kind of hate doing that, if I'm being honest. I would low-key rather just shadow somebody. Than do, like, a fucking test. I'm very much like a hands-on learner. Cause like the thing is, like, I can do those training videos, but until I'm actually like doing the job that I'm supposed to do, it's not really gonna like sit in my brain well. for a grocery store, and I remember they put me on a trail to see my answers. A trial? Long story short, I failed so miserably, the game told me that the person ended up being found out to be a scammer outside of said trial. Okay, so yeah. Damn, that's rough. Heads up, don't apologize for anything on the witness stand. Damn. I'm making a drawing of those three little guys stacked on each other in a trench coat with a fedora and comical disguise. Wait, which three little guys? Look at this budgie's armpit, it's all floofy. Oh, the three squeeshkins? I don't know if I'm pronounced squeeshkins? Is that how that's pronounced? Sorry. I'm fucking... Yeah, I'm very slow. At least today. But I'm so fucking hot every day, so it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna be as dumb as I want. I'll be as stupid and hot as I want anytime. You can't stop me. Welter. Oh, guys, the birds are getting sleepy. Two of them are closing their eyes and they're having a hard time staying still on the perch. 6, are you a sleepy birdie? Koa? I bet you Cher's closing his eyes too right now. Oh no, he's singing the other two to sleep. Maybe Squishkins is better. No, I'm just fucking dumb. I realized it and then you like sent the message like pronounced Squishkins and I was like, yeah, I should have seen that from the start. Sometimes I have a mini stroke while trying to fucking read words. Dyslexia. I don't know if I have dyslexia. I think I'm just fucking dumb sometimes, you know what I mean? I don't think I have dyslexia. I never had, like, I don't have trouble reading in my head. It's like the brain to mouth connection that's fucked right now. Like the old saying, when life gives you melons, you know you're dyslexic. Okay, let's be real. If I was dyslexic, I wouldn't be able to read all of the words in Colonel Sanders with most of the fucking... Like, what is the word I'm trying to use here? Like, fairly accurately. I feel like dyslexic people can't do that. And that's not me being like, ooh, you're fucking stupid or anything like that. Like, one of my besties is dyslexic, and, like, she's like, yeah, like, sometimes I'll literally just, like, not be able to read. And I'm like, Let's be honest. Honestly, like, reading aloud is, like, very good for your brain, apparently. It's good for your development, and it's good for other people's developments to be read too. I remember being in, like, grade 7 or 8 and still having our librarian fucking read to us. Of course, she would choose, like, age-appropriate shit. Like, it's not like we were reading fucking Hungry Caterpillar, you know what I mean? But, like, she would read out loud to us in the library. And I think, like, that is so important for your development. And I'm happy that I was raised in a generation that still did that. I'm also, at the time, I hated learning it, cursive, but now that I'm older, I actually use it so often. Because I journal a lot, and I also do pen pal stuff, and I also, I mean, like, I used to be a server, so for about 3 years there. Now I'm not. Now I'm a dietary aid. I help ensure that the elderly in my community are fed. Oh, I have to fucking zoom in so that this line tool doesn't get in the goddamn way. But... What's up, Son Goku? How you doing? Thanks for redeeming first superfan bot. I hope you're having a great night. can't draw feathers right now. I'm all feathered out. I'll go. What about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Doing some art. This shit is awesome. Thank you. I am back with frozen treats and stuff. Ooh, what kind of frozen treats? If I may inquire, what kind of frozen treats do you have? I want to know. Now I want a frozen treat, but I haven't even eaten dinner yet. Got to eat my dinner before I eat a frozen treat. Yes. Ice cream sandwich, popsicles, frozen drinks. Oh. I love a good ice cream sandwich. Do you prefer the, like, regular original with just the vanilla in the middle, or do you prefer the, like, Neapolitan ones with the addition of strawberry and chocolate? I personally prefer the OG ones, but if the Neapolitan ones were the only ones that were available and I really wanted one, or if it was offered to me, I would take it. I'm not super picky. Got some under fluffies down here. That's an open question to anyone, by the way, about the ice cream sandwiches. These feathers are way longer than these feathers. I have to make these feathers longer. Hold up. They have to be so much longer. Miners do not interact? Correct. I am 26 years old. I don't want to be anybody's fucking role model. I don't want it. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Son Goku. Goodbye. I kind of feel bad sometimes, but it's like, I appreciate the compliments, but this is, I talk about too many, like, inappropriate topics. So yeah, yep. Damn, the wind is strong today. Oh my god. It's no hate against you guys. I just... It makes me uncomfortable. But I appreciate those that want to support me. I appreciate it, but I just... Please don't talk to me. You're a little kidlin. I can't be talking to kids like that. It's just very weird. I make too many raunchy jokes. Too many raunchy jokes. And I don't need adults interacting with children in my chat that way. That's it's fucking weird. I get it. Like, I've been there. I've been the kid that's like, oh, I'm 18, haha. And like, not to say that he was like, oh, I'm actually 18, haha. Like, I don't know. But yeah. Anyway. Well, yummy marshmallow sandwich looking ice cream sandwich with meat and popsicles and frozen drinks via cherry, apple, blueberry flavors. I fucking love cherry flavored shit. Same thing with raspberry. That includes blue raspberry. But regular raspberry flavoring for stuff is also really fucking good. The feathering on, like, this specific budgie pose is so confusing to me. I guess they have to change their feathers in order to, like, fucking steer in the air. Who's probably the guy that, or the person that took these photos. Oh my fucking god. The person that took these photos that I'm using for reference probably, like, had the bird land in their hand. A wheelchair. Good idea. Hello, Koa. Aw, Koa's being a pretty bird. I mean, all of the birds are always pretty, but Koa's, like, preening himself right now. I love watching my budgies when they preen, because they get all, like, poofed and floofed. And then they, like, do funny little stretches in order to preen their whole body. Opinions on possessive romance stuff. Depends on how it's written, but I can fucks with it. just go like that? I don't understand. It looks so weird when it's like drawn. Because like I fucked up the direct. I don't know how this one wing works, but you know what? It's good enough. We'll just fucking... I forgot that. Oh yeah. Hang on. Oh, I mean, it kind of has it, but we'll just... We'll give him some fluffy butt. Wilter. Stop pausing my music! Fucking rude. God. Golly! Real golly. Oh, that's how I feel. Oh, I was like, why the fuck isn't it filling the thing in? And it's because I have it on erase mode. Digital art problems right there, honestly. My birds are freaking cuties. I mean, all birds are freaking cuties, if we're being honest, but I freaking love birdies. Gonna make a human male with bunny ears to do experiments with involving eggs. Hell yeah. Of course we love birds. Yes, I love birdies. I have to fucking take advantage of the summertime and go outside with my binoculars on a nice day and go birdwatching in my backyard because we have like a whole family of chickadees and like sparrows that live in we have like a little hedge. And it gets very thick. So there's like a whole like family of birds that live there. There's like a little tree right outside of our apartment there. Take frozen water with you. It's summer, even though it's a nice day. At some point, the temperatures reach burning level. I usually, like, if I'm going for a walk, I do put ice. Are you guys good? I do put ice in my water when I go for walks on really hot days, because it's gonna melt anyway. So you may as well just put a fucking hunk of ice in there. But I'm also learning that apparently that might be bad, but I think it's if you're already, like, overheated. But I think if you are, like, not overheated yet and you drink it, it's fine, maybe? Don't quote me on that, I'm not a doctor. But I think that rule, if it, like, it's gonna shock your system, I think that only applies if you're already overheated. I may be wrong on that, though. Oh, no. I want to go to the beach again as well. When Jimmy and I went to the beach, it was so nice. The water was, like, a perfect temperature. We have nice beaches around here, which I'm very thankful for. And the one beach that we go to has almost nobody on it, for the most part. Even on, like, weekends, it's not that busy. And it freaking rocks, dude. I love going there. The only thing that kind of sucks about it is that there's, like, some rocks in the water and, like, on the shore, and it kind of makes it painful to walk on the water. But that's why I have, what's the word? Water shoes. Nuh-uh. JK, I don't know. I don't fucking know. No, I want to make, I want to draw my, VTuber character in, like, the beach fit that I had. Okay, imagine this, guys. Imagine me, like my VTuber model, fucking cowboy hat, sun bleached on the top, fucking like bikini, and then also like a plaid short sleeve shirt over top, sunglasses on, fucking plaid shirt is undone, fucking shorts on. I felt so cool. I want everyone to know. I felt fucking sick. I also had Crocs on. Except they weren't actual, like, brand name Crocs. They were just, like, the fucking knockoff no-name ones, because I'm not paying fucking $40 for that shit in Canada. It's probably cheaper in the States, but I wouldn't want to cross the border right now. No offense to anybody that lives in the States, but, I'm good. Plus, I don't know how tariffs work if you, like, cross the border and, like, buy something small. Does that mean that, like, if you cross the border with it, they're like, what did you buy? And then you have to tell them the amount and pay them at the border? I don't think they do that. I might be wrong. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Do your own fucking research, guys. It's important for your brain. No, the tariffs is just for, like, businesses and shit, no? I know if you're, like, if you're bringing across goods that are above a certain amount is what it might be. I might be thinking of that. Because I know the time that I fly to the States, they were like, if you have more than this amount of assets or, like, cash, then you have to let us know. But it was also, like, an absurd amount. Like, something that, like, if you're just buying, like, one thing. Like, obviously they can't stop people from going across the border to get cheaper gas, because there's a lot of people that I know that did that. Me when my drawings are forming perfectly, everything is proceeding as I've foreseen. I love that. When you're just, like, slapping down some drawings and then it just fucking looks sick and it's just exactly what you had in your mind. I love that. Okay, actually, I recently... Okay, for those that are not in my Discord, I recently did a drawing. Oh, I didn't even post it in my Discord. My idea, I don't think. Did I? No, I didn't. What the fuck? I thought I posted it. Okay, anyways, let me fucking find the... Let me find the thingy-mabobby. I haven't scanned it yet. Oh, here it is. Copy image. Okay, so I saw this image on Blue Sky, and somebody was like, draw your OC like this. And I was like, I'm fucking drawing my masked dude like this. So I fucking did. And it looks fucking sick, but I don't have it scanned right now, so I can't show you guys. You guys will just have to trust me that it's fucking sick. But I kind of want to, like, go over it digitally, you know what I mean? And I want to scan some of these other drawings that I did of him, because I did another little expression sheet. And I also tried to, like, I did, like, one sketch, like a full body sketch of him. So I could draw out what kind of scars I wanted on his body, because he's gonna have a lot of scars, because not only was he attacked by humans, but he was attacked by, like, magical beasts and shit in my world. So he's got a lot of different scars. But yeah. So I was trying to map out the scar patterns, and it's gonna be fucking shitty to draw that on a reference sheet when I make one for him. But I gave him a little booty. And his booty looks good. So, feels godly when a mistake makes it look better, for real. I did that once, I regret nothing. Yeah, draw your OC. If you have any, like, OCs, draw them like this, because it's funny. And I had a lot of fun drawing him like that. But yeah, I have to scan it. But I want you guys to know that it looks absolutely sick. And I gave him a nice butt. Because the reference also had a nice... Anyways. Yeah. Booties. I did that with Fallon, but his scars are always fresh. Yeah, so, like, my character has a bunch of, like, fresh scars and, like, older scars. Although, I need to do some research because I forget, like, I'm pretty sure if I guess it probably depends on how deep the scars are. But, a scar that's, like, fresher is gonna be more pink. Whereas, like, a more healed scar is gonna be, like... I guess it depends on the skin tone, but... the character that I'm speaking of does not have a super dark skin tone to begin with. He's maybe a bit tan, but... Anyways, what was I saying about him? Sorry, I got distracted by the fucking dreamy vision I had of him in my head. Anyways... Yeah. He's... pretty cool. I like him. Mine are emotional scars. Oh yeah, fucking mask dude also has some intense emotional scars. He still has, like, awful nightmares, so he doesn't get a lot of sleep, so that's why he looks tired all the time, because he doesn't sleep a lot. He's got, like, PTSD. I have another idea. So, like, potions are a thing in my world, my OC world. And, maybe there's, like, a potion of, like, no dreaming or something, or, like, some sort of shit that can happen with that. And then, like, he develops, like, a tolerance to it, and he's, like, drinking so many of these potions that, like, his body is, like, slowly loses the ability to have any effect from it, unless if he's drinking, like, a shit ton. And then he oh my god, I can do a whole thing with this. Bro, I can, like, break him. I'm sorry, nameless math dude, OC. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm really good at writing angst. That was like the kind of roleplay that I did a lot of, like, angsty, like, heart-hurting roleplays. Like, oh my god, they're so in love, and then one of them becomes terminally ill, or like, yeah. It's like coffee, but with wizard stuff added to it. No, like, it like prevents you from having dreams. Coffee doesn't prevent you from well, I don't mean like staying awake. I mean just like so he can try to sleep and not have dreams, because, you know, he's as cool as he is, he's still a human, and like humans die when they don't sleep enough. And he's like already. I would like to say that he just lives out of spite, honestly. So he's basically just like his like attitude is basically just like, oh, Earth is hell, and I have to stay here to repent for my sins. Repent for like not fucking saving my friends, like I wasn't strong enough to save them. So he just like fucking puts himself in danger stupidly because he doesn't really care if he dies. But like before he escaped, his friends that like all died told them that like they wanted to fucking, if anybody like manages to leave, it's like don't fucking, they have like a pact, like don't fucking kill yourself. No suicide. I don't know. Hello, A Hat in Time and others. Toothless, kinda hot. The dragon? From How to Train Your Dragon series? Hello, creature. Do you mean Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, the American media franchise from DreamWorks Animation Studios? And it's also loosely based off of the book series that is the same name by British author 𝙻𝙸𝙽𝚂. You mean that one? You mean that Toothless? Don't mind that fella, I'm gonna call his Toothless kinda hot. Jesus Christ. If I want to, I draw myself a mysterious man with a suit and a mask over his face who messes with my OCs because I'm a horrible person with my OCs in the name of experiments. Fair enough. When you said mask dude in a suit, my mind went to Sniper Mask from fucking High Rise Invasion. I love Sniper Mask, he's cool. Smash. You know what? Now that I think about it, like, fucking characters with masks that I had crushes on as a, like, have been a thing for, like, a minute. Like, I remember I was crushing on Tuxedo Mask and Sailor Moon as well when I was really young. And then, like, I got older, and then I rewatched Sailor Moon, and then it turns out that fucking... fuck, what's his name? I think it's Derek or some shit in the fucking dub. I can't for the life of me... Actually, no, like, his name is... 𝙗 something. 𝙗 something Mamoru? I think is his Japanese name. Anyways, fucking... I find out that he's, like, in his 20s, and, like, Usagi is fucking, like, 14, and he's, like, 22, and then I was like, ew. That's kind of fucking weird. Characters with masks tend to be more hotter than the main character. Agreed. I fucking love masked characters. That's why I made my own OC. I was like, I want... Because I don't know anything about Call of Duty, so I haven't played any of the games or anything. Jimmy showed me a couple of, like, the campaigns. Like, missions. So I know... I don't even fucking know what mission that is, but... Yeah, like, I don't know any fucking Call of Duty lore, so I don't want to start... I didn't want to call my character Call of Duty OC, but I have been seeing a lot of Call of Duty OCs on my For You page, and I like them, but I've never played any of the games, so he can fit into my universe instead. That's fine. My OC universe. Yeah, that's fair. I actually, okay. Part of the reason why I've been drawing expressions for my mask dude is because it's fun just playing with the eyes and seeing how much emotion you can get from the eyes alone. Like, eyes and body language. It's kind of a fun challenge, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this song kind of a bop. Hey, one of my OCs asked why am I doing this time? For the fun of it. It really is just playing God when you have your own OCs on your own world. Which I am tempted to making a fantasy world for myself to draw and do it. It's fun thinking about like a world for your OCs. It's also pretty fun writing about it. I gotta get on writing more. I haven't written shit. But what I want to do before I get like too like balls deep into the story, I want to do like a very rough timeline of events so that way I can keep the story straight. And so I don't suddenly get confused by my own shit and be like, huh, what the fuck is happening? You know what I mean? Because I'm planning to do like mini arcs kind of deal for like the story. Because I think personally it would be cool as fuck if I could just get like one copy printed physically for myself. Even like I don't like plan to, you know, have it be popular enough to sell physical copies, but like I think it would be cool as fuck to just have a copy for myself to flip through, and then, you know, if somebody comes over and then they're like, what's this? I've never heard of this before. I'm like, oh yeah, like I fucking did that. You know what I mean? Because when I was younger, I used to make comics, like just hand-drawn comics as a kid. And it's like I could totally, I kind of almost want to try doing traditional, but digital has so many good, what's the word? It has so many good tools, like 3D models and shit, that I can place whichever way. What are you birds doing? You guys are being crazy. I love them though. What are my crazy little birds? Me and my friends have this thing on Thursday called Thursday's OC Battle Royale. Very fun. Fuck yeah. What would be fun is making like a fighting game with your OCs. Except fighting games absolutely suck to balance. And it would take a lot of effort to like fuck around with different values. Can't believe it's already past midnight, man. That's what I get for working till 8 p.m. Oh, my head is itchy. Yeah. What? Can you guys still hear me? Guys? Disconnected, reconnecting? What? No! Chat, can you hear me? Did it disconnect? For literally no reason? Welcome back, Raspy Dinosaur. I think I just came back too, guys. My stream just like went poo-poo for a minute. That was crazy, guys. I fucking hate when my stream just goes poo-poo for no reason. Why does this say my bitrate is unstable right now? That's crazy. Oh, that's what you meant? Okay, cool. Cool. I can't believe they did this to me. They're trying to sabotage me. They're like, Otter is seeing some fucking improvement with her content and everything is going well. Fucking shut it down. Fucking shut it down, guys. Otters aren't allowed to be happy. No happy otters. It's just because I'm too positive right now. They're like, oh, you had a good first day at your new job? Here's some lag, idiot. Honestly, it's probably because a lot of the infrastructure is old, though, for being for real. My internet service provider is not the best, if I'm being quite honest. It's like, dude, I pay for, like, gig up and gig down. I don't even get that half the fucking time. Like, freaking come on, dude. What the flip were they thinking? Can't believe it's doing me like that. It's kind of fucking weird. Oh no, my internet's so dookie right now. What is going on? Am I disconnecting again, or did it just... Oh wait, hang on. I think I know what happened. Hang on. Hang on, guys, hang on. I have to hit loop playlist again. Because when I don't have loop playlist on, it doesn't autoplay the next one for whatever reason. YouTube tricked me. I didn't like that. YouTube's playing a mean trick on me. It's like, LOL, you can't do that. Well, it's good that we're still here, because it still says that my shit's unstable for some reason. OBS says it's fine, but Twitch is like, unstable! Unstable! Red alert! Red alert! Your fucking internet sucks! Well, it's like, alright, chill, big dog, shit. So song recommendations allowed. I would take song recommendations, except YouTube fucking sucks butt cheeks, and they'll take my stream down if it's not copyright free. So I use the specific playlist because I don't want to get copyright stricken. I'm unstable sometimes, but I still function. Same. Same. To listen off stream? Oh yeah, to listen off stream, absolutely. But like, yeah, during stream, as much as I would love to, I can't. Why does the little nose bridge look like derpy? You're right. Like fucking Yoshi eyes. So, like, normally I would just fucking put little nostrils like that, but yeah, it looks like little eyes. And then you can put a little mouth here and be like, aha! Maybe some fucking eyelashes. Now it's a girl. No, I'm kidding. I totally see what you mean, though. Listen to my superstar 𝙻𝚸𝙽𝙺𝚃. Alright. I'll probably listen to it after stream. If you're in the Discord, you could just like post it and I'll fucking watch it. Or listen, I suppose. Oh no, I still have to fucking hit next manually. That's... Oh, excuse me, that sucks ass. Oh my god. I hiccuped, I hiccuped and I almost pissed. I just realized I kind of fucking have to piss. I kind of have to frickin' piss, guys. I might take a quick BRB because I don't want to hiccup and fucking piss myself. That would be embarrassing. Wouldn't it? I've been drinking some liquids today. Alright, I'm gonna go piss really quick. I'll be right back, guys. No one would know. I would know. I'd fucking have to clean it up. What do you mean? The fuck? I would just piss on the floor and make a Jimmy fucking clean it up for me. I'm gonna be fancy with this BRB. Because I'm in an artistic mood right now. Because I'm that fucking otter. Alright, I'll be right back. Oh. I hit the wrong button. I mean button. What? Anyways, I am back. And we're going to continue this. I think I'm just gonna finish the line art on this birdie and call it a night. Like the line weight. Because I do have to work tomorrow. Not until 3 p.m., but I did wanna... do maybe a bit of walking. I don't know. Water after I just peed? Okay. I still have to cook the fucking chicken tonight. Shit. That means I have to fucking butcher it up too, because I buy a whole chicken breast so that I can keep the bones on the skin so I can make chicken stock. Chicken broth. And then I can make chicken soup. And chicken soup is fucking tasty. If you make it right, that is. You can probably make some pretty... Actually, I've had some pretty nasty chicken soup before, so yeah, you can make some pretty fucking nasty chicken soup. But if you make it good, tastes good. I leave in all the fat and oil. Some people will take it out with, like, a paper towel, or they will, like, wait till it cools and, like, take all of the oil out of the top. But I personally like leaving the oil because even though it might not be the healthiest thing, it tastes a lot better. And if I'm gonna die anyways, I want to enjoy good tasting food. And anybody that's like, yeah, well, you can do this and it tastes exactly the same is fucking lying. It doesn't matter if it's like a vegan being like, yeah, this tastes exactly like meat, or if it's like somebody that's like, yeah, this is gluten-free, but it tastes exactly like bread. They always fucking lie. It's always a lie. It never tastes the same. And you've deluded yourself into thinking it tastes the same because it's been so long since you've eaten the actual initial thing that you're trying to imitate. The birdies are being so gosh darn cute. Oh my god. What are you squawking about? Are you squawking at Dad for being in bed? He's nodding. He did like a head bob. He was like, yes. I am bobbing my head and screaming at Father. I'm surprised the birds haven't put themselves to bed yet. Normally they put themselves to bed way earlier than this. These remixes are fucking ballin'. I gotta do more editing for like shorts and stuff this week. I have enough to get me through this week, but I gotta do it for next week. I should have done it like on Tuesday there, but I was too busy hanging out with Jimothy because he went for another sleep test the other night, and I missed him. So I knew I was gonna miss him too. So I was like, I'm going to spend my time with my Pookie Bear. I love the Animal Crossing sounds when they like talk in Animal Crossing. Fucking love that shit. I just realized I've been raw dogging this. I don't have any stabilization on. That's alright. That's alright. No stabilizer, no problem. Thinking of reading A Song of Ice and Fire Game of Thrones series. I mean, yeah, do it. If you got time and you want to read it, do it. Fuck it. I've never read it, so I can't say whether it's good or bad. Also, hello, Piderman. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a great night. Oh, my nose is itchy. Ah! Cher, you need a bath. Cher Bear needs to take a fucking bath. Ooh, I might actually try to read a little bit tonight before bed. I think I'll read the manga that I haven't read for a couple months. Mainly because it got to the weird part. I'm reading fucking, what is this, Vampire Knight? And for those of you that don't know, Vampire Knight has some very, like, weird fucking themes. And it's like, oh, no. And it's like, I already, like, I thrifted it, so I got it for, like, I got from 1 till 12. Volumes 1 through 12. For, like, fuck, I don't know, maybe, like, $10. And I was like, oh, like, the art style is really nice. I like this art style. And then I'm reading it, and I'm like, this is fucking weird. But, like, I feel like I have to finish it. That way, if I'm gonna criticize it, I can just criticize it entirely. I'm working with the idea, I'm working with, whoa, I can't read. I'm working on the trench coat idea. What should the top color be? Except cyan and, like, green. Like, what do you mean, like, the top color? Like, the fucking, like, dress shirt, you mean? Or do you mean, like, the actual coat itself? Oh, like the, okay, the squishkin. That's a great question. And you said don't do, like, cyan or green. Do, like, the purple one. I like purple. Purple's a nice color. Purple. Purple on top. 100 emoji. It's fucking coconut malt, guys. Holy shit. Coconut malt is how I feel when I'm, like, rushing at work. Well, my last job. Except I don't work there anymore. I work a very peaceful, good-paying job now. Holy fuck. I can't believe I can say that. Okay. It's looking good. Okay. It's been fun, it's been cool, it's been nice, but I'm fucking... It's 1 a.m. I gotta go cook some chicken and crawl into bed. I'll be live again tomorrow with some more art. I'll be coloring these little birdies here, which will be fun. And, yeah. No, it's been good. It's been good. It's been good. We made some good progress today. So, I will be doing a later stream again tomorrow because I work until 8 Eastern tomorrow. So, stream will be sometime after that. But yeah. I hope everybody has a great rest of their night. Hopefully we don't have any more issues with stream being silly stinky poo-poo tomorrow. And yeah, in the meantime, stay safe, peace, and have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.